Introduction. Coal is combustible black or brownish black sedimentary rock usually occurring in rock strata in layers of veins called coal seams. Coal also is composed primarily of carbon along with variable quantities of other elements such as hydrogen, sulfur, oxygen and nitrogen. Coal-fired power generation are type of the power that can make use of the combustion of coal in order to generate electricity. They are used and they are primarily used in developing countries. The use of coal provides access to electricity to those who previously didn't have it, which helps to increase quality of life and reduce poverty in those regions. However, it produces large quantities of different pollutants which reduce air quality and contribute to climate change.
Type of coal. The common type used in coal-fired generation is subbituminous coal. This is a dual-black coal with a higher heating value than lignite and is used specifically for electricity and space heating. Others are lignite coal, bituminous coal, and anthracite coal.
In a thermal power station, coal is burned into the boiler to convert water to steam. And then the steam goes into a turbine which turns a shaft. The shaft is connected to a generator that makes power as it turns. A condenser converts the spent steam from the turbine back to the water that is used in the boiler. Such power is also among the first on Earth to use carbon capture and storage. We capture the carbon dioxide coming from one of our coal units, compress it and send it deep ground permanently to reduce our impact on global climate change.
Coal power station consists of large building and structure that need large area of site. Example of massive structure are cool storage area, furnace, steam chamber, turbine and cooling system. Usually, this power station built near water source such as river or beach. This is due to access water easily for cooling system. Power station in Peninsular Malaysia are Manjung Power Station Perak Manjung, Sultan Saudin Abdul Aziz Shah Power Station Kapal Selangor, Jimah Power Station Lukut Negeri Sembilan, Tanjung Bim Power Station Pontian Johor. And power station in East Malaysia are Sejikat Power Corporation Plant Kuching Sarawak, Muka Power Station Muka Sarawak. The advantages of coal-fired power generation. Coal can be burned for heating or to produce electricity. Coal provided 40% of the world's electricity. Next, hot gases and heat energy produced from combustion of coal converted waters into steam to run a turbine and generator. In addition, coal converted into liquid or synthetic gas by chemical processes to make natural gases or fuel for transportation. The fuel used is cheaper, and it is also highly abundant and cheap energy resources because it is cheaper in production cost in comparison with that of diesel power station. There are a few of these advantages of coal-fired power generation. The first one is carbon pollution. Carbon pollution traps heat in our air and raising the environment temperature. The heat energy loss also become maximum. Coal can cause us health problems and also may contributed climate disruption. Burning of coal generates smoke which can cause us breathing problems such as asthma. Coal pollution contains toxic mercury that can cause us damages in nerve. It is dangerous for babies and young children because it can cause us mental problems. In the other hand, a large quantity of water is required. A problem of ash removing will occur. Other than that, in underground mining, miners' life is under risk at most of the time. The last one is the coal-fired power generation is a non-renewable energy.